The story of baby Nico who loves tomatoes very much. Once upon a time, there was a baby named Nico who loved tomatoes very much. From the time he could eat solid food, he would always reach for the juicy, red fruit whenever it was available. His parents were amazed at how much he loved tomatoes and would always make sure to include them in his meals. As Nico grew older, his love for tomatoes only grew stronger. He would eat them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and his parents would often find him snacking on cherry tomatoes throughout the day. His friends and family would sometimes tease him for his obsession with tomatoes, but Nico didn't mind. He knew that he loved them and that was all that mattered. One day, Nico's parents decided to take him to a tomato farm. Nico was overjoyed at the sight of rows and rows of bright red tomatoes. He eagerly picked out the biggest and juiciest tomatoes he could find and happily munched on them as he walked through the farm. As he explored the farm, Nico met a farmer who was tending to the tomato plants. The farmer noticed Nico's love for tomatoes and decided to show him how to pick the best tomatoes. Nico was thrilled and eagerly followed the farmer as he explained how to look for the ripest tomatoes. After the farmer finished his lesson, he gave Nico a small basket to collect his own tomatoes. Nico was overjoyed and began picking his own tomatoes with the farmer's guidance. He carefully selected only the best tomatoes and filled his basket to the brim. As Nico and his parents left the tomato farm, Nico felt like he had learned so much about his favorite fruit. He couldn't wait to go home and try out the new techniques he had learned for picking the perfect tomatoes. From that day on, Nico's love for tomatoes only grew stronger, and he continued to enjoy them in all forms and sizes.